Okay, M-I-K-E. If this is okay, this fucking mic. Piece of shit. Okay. Dang, nigga. Okay, S-A-R-R-M-I-K-E-L. S-A-R-R. But the L doesn't have to be in there. M-I-K-E-L. S-A-R-R-A-T-E-A.
Alright, good. Okay.
But we'll have to do is just send home to another PC and buy him one for graduation.
I want one of those for graduation.
I want one of these for graduation. I got one.
Okay.
You're not even graduating.
So how did you struggle?
You're a senior and are you going to graduate? So yeah, I'm senior. I'm going to graduate.
Mike gives great interviews. You don't have to put words in his mouth. I'm a prep. You know how many times I've seen that?
What?
Yeah, you're a prep. You drive a Blazer. You're a prep. Remember that interview?
Yeah.
Oh, Mike? Mike?
Well, thanks a lot, but I'm doing something right now.
Okay, yeah, okay. What is the question?
Like,
What was the question?
are
Like,
you a senior and are you going to graduate?
yes, I'm a senior, and the graduation part I'm not sure about.
You're not sure you're going to graduate? What would you have liked to change about your schooling that would have made it easier for you to graduate? Hello, I'm interviewing here. Thanks a lot.
Take 2 XLRs and you can run
Well, dude.
your video
Almost great. It's only great. That's right. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's on tape. Okay.
Oh well, nothing new.
Like to change.
What would I like to change? Well, this class took up a lot of my time, and
What class you gonna say?
oh yeah, the video broadcasting class took up a lot of my time because I was working on stuff for it, and then after that I work and I have no chance to do homework, so my English grade sort of just dropped, died.
Do you feel that you're not alone with problems like this?
I feel like what?
Do you feel that you're not alone with these problems today?
No, I do not. I feel like there's many others who have this problem.
What do you think the district could do to possibly make it a little bit easier for working students today to graduate?
Well, you get a work experience credit, but I don't know they give you credit, but that's only like a what is it called, elective?
Yeah.
And then like shit, dude.
What else would you like to change, like in your schooling, your freshman year on, that would have made it easier for graduation to happen?
Homework. If I did homework. Yeah. I never was into that kind of. Never had time.
Easier to hold steady than.
Alright,
I say they give you less homework and more work in class.
alright, cool, thanks. That'll work.
Robert Hughes, ROBERTHUGHES.
Alright. And are you a senior and are you going to graduate?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm a senior at Galena High and I'm going to graduate.
I am a senior at Galena High, and yes, I am going to graduate.
What steps did you go through to get to graduation? Like, did you have to do anything special to make sure your graduation in high school?
Yeah, I had to take night school.
Do you think the districts should do anything different to make it a little bit easier on seniors to have to work a job and help support themselves and go to school at the same time? Do you think they should change their program a bit to make it easier to graduate?
Yeah.
Yeah, the district is all screwed up.
I think the district's all screwed. I think that they should change Galena High School's teachers, period. And their supervisor people. I think like Melcher sucks. I think like that Gregory Ross punk ass sucks too. Because like they don't have like any elective classes up here, and like if you've like taken all the classes and like you need like a elective credit, they can't give it to you. They can't help you at all. They just say tough. You should have stayed at your old school. It's pretty weak. I think that's why Galena gets the bad.
Do you think that it's a bad sign that most of the seniors at Galena High are all starting to graduate?
Or what?
Say, yeah, it's a bad sign that most of the seniors at Galena High aren't even graduating.
Yeah, it's a bad sign that most of the seniors at Galena High aren't even graduating.
Alright, thanks a lot.
That's because Ross is a peanut.
Okay. Ask me your questions.
Guys, quiet down. Can you scoot over there?
Okay.
Okay, say it's very name.
Dana Stutes. DANASTUTES.
Okay, do you have any words of advice to a lot of the seniors that are struggling? What do you think they should have done, or what do you think they should do right now to ensure their graduation?
I'll tell you what seniors
I think that to better prepare for graduation, seniors should have been thinking about it from the time they were freshmen, planning ahead their future, and realizing what each choice would impact their future decisions.
Go. I need to interview seniors.
What was the second half of the question?
That's good enough.
You stop that tape on the bottom of the cart.
Oh yeah, what I would do now?
What do you, have you prepared yourself for your senior year for graduation?
I hope I've prepared myself for graduation. I haven't flunked any classes. I've had that in mind since I was a freshman, so hopefully it'll all pay off.
Could you stop that tape in
Alright, that'll work.
Okay.
First Amendment, right?
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Huh?
Same spelling name.
Jimmy Hoffa, Jimmy. No. Steve Wilkins, SDEVEWILKINS.
Alright, are you a senior and are you going to graduate?
I'm a senior and I think I'm going to graduate.
Why aren't you sure you're going to graduate?
Mostly because of the absent policy. It's getting really, really close, and just that I'm having problems in one of the classes.
Can everybody just please shut up?
Oh, no, she's a junior.
Okay, so now that nobody cares what I'm doing, that's
A
okay.
little bit.
Oh no.
Yeah, shut up!
You did 3 interviews and nobody paid any attention, so.
Well, you did 6.
I did, 3 times. Why do you have an attendance problem? Is it possibly because it's harder to
Well, I would say
support yourself and go to school?
Well, if I were to change anything in the school district, it would be the attendance policy. It's mostly because more than half of my absences are school trips. Like I went to Las Vegas for my media class. I was in school still. It was still a school class, but I wasn't at the school. But it's not like I was at home. And so more than half of my absences are on school trips. And even though they're excused and everything, you still get them counted against you.
Do you think that they should change anything else other than the absence? Or would you like to change anything else from your freshman year on that would have helped your graduation?
For my freshman year on, I like Galena a lot better, but I would say that at Wooster I got a better education. It's not cutting on Galena or anything, but I'm just saying that's the way I feel. And I don't know if it's the block scheduling or what, but I would say that, I don't know. I'd just say I got a better education at Wooster.
Yeah, I didn't learn anything.
I know. But attendance would be the only thing I think I would really change.
All right, cool, thanks.
Kind of have a cold.
Say it's your name.
Danielle. Danielle Juline. DANELLEJULINE.
Okay, and are you a senior and are you going to graduate?
I'm a senior and I don't know if I'm going to graduate. I probably won't know until graduation day.
Why are you positive you're graduating?
Well, if absences and final exams don't kill me, then I might make it. But as it is, I need to pass all of my classes and all of my correspondence finals in order to graduate with 22 and a half credits.
Why has it been so hard to get to the requirements to make graduation?
Oh, well, once I got to high school, I started slacking off and not going to school and failing classes, and now I'm making up for it at the last minute.
Wish you could have changed from your freshman year on?
I wish I'd known then what I know now, because if I had known then what I know now, I wouldn't have cut so much school. I would have gotten my grades. I would have kept my grades at a decent level, and I would probably have a more promising future as a college student, and I wouldn't be in this mess I am in right now.
Do you think the district needs to change anything at all to maybe help graduation, being that a lot of kids at Galena High are close to graduation?
What do you want me to say?
Do you think the district needs to change anything? Do you think it's a bad sign that a lot of people at Galena High are struggling to graduate?
Well, I think Galena is doing a pretty good job as far as stressing the importance of education. But all the schools before people came to Galena is the problem. That's what my problem was, is that I went to Carson before this, and they didn't really care. It was like, it's your life, it's your grade, which it is, but they don't encourage you to keep your grades up. And then here at Galena, you have a motive. You have, the black and gold cards and all that stuff.
All right, totally cool.
Rolling.
I don't have a clue what to say.
Okay, well, let me just ask you a question.
Okay.
Now that you're in your second semester of your senior year, what's your biggest concern about graduation?
My biggest concern is that my English class is kind of lagging because the teacher's not the easiest teacher, and there's a lot of absences in the class which are cleared up, but she still counts a lot of the points against the absences. And it's just sometimes I don't have enough time to do all what I need to do for the school. There's a lot of other things out there.
It's just hard to wait, huh? I gotta cut down a little bit, I think. How'd you get all these absences?
Cutting. A lot of cuts.
So now are you regretting the fact that you cut?
Well, no, because every time I cut it was for a pretty good reason. It was just, and they're cleared up. They aren't like cuts. They're excused, and it's I don't know, whatever. I don't want to be interviewed.
Let me think what else we can ask you. Do you think most seniors are in your position?
Okay. Yeah, a lot of the seniors at Galena High seem to be in the position that they're just barely there to graduate. It's either they're positive they're graduating, or it's just they're barely there. They're just scraping the line. And I think it's kind of a bad sign about the school district that a lot of the seniors seem to be struggling.
Do you think the Galena concept of turning responsibility for the student's action over to the student is responsible for any of this? Repeat that question back, because that would be...
I don't know. I don't know if the Galena's like their concept of education with, having the students being more responsible for getting their own education rather than the old holding your hand approach is as good. I don't know, is a change because everybody transferred from schools and they were used to the high school where, if you had so many absences, somebody would walk into the class and say, you have too many absences right now, you need to get them cleared up. Whereas Galena is kind of like, well, you got too many absences, take care of them or do whatever,
Do you think it's fair, Brian? Do you think this absence thing is fair?
The absence thing's fair to a certain extent. There's some things that with like school business, if you're really heavily involved in the school and you go on a lot of school trips, that it's this. If you go on, I can't do it. If you go on a lot of school trips, it counts against you. I mean, you have these excused absences, but you're still losing participation points in the class, and I don't think it should be like that.
Have you, well, let me go on this tangent. I just got another idea for that other problem. We'll talk about that. What do you think?
That's
What do you
good.
think most seniors are most worried about right now beyond just getting to the end?
Getting to the end and starting off at another school, continuing their education. I think they're really concerned about, how their high school years looked in the eyes of a college acceptance board.
So what advice would you give to next year's incoming freshman class that they might learn from your mistakes?
I don't know. I just wouldn't screw off as much your freshman and sophomore years. as you seem. I mean, you don't be screwing around a bit, but it's like you'll think, oh, well, I'm not screwing around as much, but you really are, and it'll hurt.
What about applying yourself when you are in class, Brian? That seems to be one of your things you could work on. Looking back, do you feel like you gave high school your best effort?
No, but I gave it the effort that I deemed necessary, I guess. I don't know.
So what are your plans after high school?
Continuing my education and all that lovely stuff.
When?
I don't know. I don't know yet.